Welcome back. Let's bring you this important discussion now. Just a day after celebrating Heritage Day, we'll shift our focus to another serious issue, at least around allegations of racism along the Hartebeespoort Dam. Now, these allegations have ignited a lot of discussions and concerns over discriminatory behavior at well-known entertainment venues. For more on this, let's welcome Motape Motokwe, who is the chairperson of an organization called Harties Shutdown movement. The group is involved in addressing these issues of racism in that area. Motape joins us now live. And thanks very much indeed for your time, sir. Perhaps for people who aren't following the story very closely, you can just begin by outlining for us the extent of the problem, because my understanding is that this is actually nothing new.
Precisely. Good morning, Ayanda, and to the viewers. Thank you for having us. The extent of the problem is as big as South Africa itself, because racism in South Africa didn't start yesterday. It has always been there with the issues of land wars and dispossession. So the issue started immediately when we started getting colonized. So it's an historic issue, and the current generation of young people that are there in Harties, they've inherited the benefits of that and the disadvantages of that. So it's not a new issue, as you have said. Yeah. The genesis of it is really coming from the time when the white men started settling in South Africa.
All right, fair enough. But more specifically in Harties, how is this manifesting?
In Harties, it finds expression in three areas. It finds itself on the land question. It also finds expression in terms of the social aspect of life, the schooling systems, the business environment, and that general administration of services in Harties favors a particular group of people. It's either it favors the rich in general, but specifically white people. So that is what it is.
My understanding is that it's difficult for certain black-owned businesses, at least along the dam specifically, to be able to operate. At some stage around last month, reports suggesting that a black-owned restaurant was set on fire.
Yes, the restaurant's name is called Bubbles, and this issue of that restaurant has been coming. From 2018, we've been working with Mr. Hartebeespoort, supporting him, because immediately when he got his PTO, or permission to occupy the land that he's currently on, he started experiencing challenges coming from the white minority community in Hartbeespoort Dam, Skumanville in particular. We also have other businesses that have been disadvantaged to operate by a systemic approach of ensuring that these businesses are not allowed to get licenses. For instance, the police station is involved in preventing black businesses from getting licenses, which is an important thing in terms of compliance. But we also have security companies that are, in a way, affecting the businesses around the dam in ensuring that people don't operate at certain hours, which is not consistent with the existing laws.
Sure. You must have tried to raise your concerns through a number of avenues. Well, I hope you have. So perhaps you can start by answering that question. And then secondly, what has been the response to your raising these issues?
We have raised the issues with the municipality since 2018. The municipality has not been forthcoming. We've went to national government. We spoke to various departments, including the Department of Water and Sanitation. We've submitted a memorandum, which we are happy to share with you in 2018. In that memorandum in 2018, we explained what the issues are and how government can assist. But since 2018, government has not done anything. So this march is actually the fourth biggest march that we've had in Harties over the same issue since 2018.
All right. You mentioned the march for the first time. For the benefit of our viewers, tell us a bit more about that intervention.
Come again?
I was asking if you could tell us a bit more about this march. I was about to ask you, in fact, as a next question, because I see it's been termed a shutdown in Harties. What does this intervention entail?
Yeah. The idea is to ensure that nothing moves, nothing operates. Because you can't have a conversation on issues of race, on issues of development, when everything is normal. So our approach to this thing is that everything must stand still and people must have a conversation, and then things can move on. Ayanda, you would know it's quite difficult for you to have a conversation on something important when something else is going on. So for the 27th of September, our view is that everything must stand still, and then people must engage on this significant topic of racial discrimination, but more importantly, development as a whole.
All right, and I suppose we'll have to also get the municipality on board to get their response at the very least. But Motape, let me thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. Motape Motokwe is the chairperson of the Harties Shutdown movement, with a planned shutdown in that area, we're told, planned for Friday.